Started yet? Oh, yeah, hey. What's up, y'all? Rubicon 01, Dipper here. And I had a crazy weekend. I've almost gotten sucked up by a tornado. I've lost my phone. It's dead. It will not work anymore. My hands have been eaten up by catfish, and yeah, my arm got eat up. I've got mosquito and tick bites on my legs. I had to pull a tick out of my armpit, which was fun, but that's why I haven't made a video, or I haven't made a video because we're kind of busy. Just stuff going on. All that, COVID straight as always. I think I'm kind of losing my voice a little bit from screaming all weekend. It was one of those types of weekends. Yeah. But yeah. I've spent 3 nights at Gage's house. Let's see. And by the way, if you know me personally and you've been texting me, and I have texted you back in a couple of days, well, basically it's because my damn phone is what you call not fucking working anymore. So yeah. But I signed to my iCloud on my dang iPod, so maybe I'll be getting the messages. Hopefully, I don't know. But yeah, man. We went camping. Started out as me, Gage, and Rylan, and we went camping at the Satellite in Rainbow City Southside. So if you don't know what the Satellite is, I've talked about it in some other videos, but it's like one of the tallest mountains I have ever seen, and it's got a giant radio tower at the top of it for Verizon, like a Verizon tower, and we had just walked up there, when we first, Bryce and his stepdad about 3-4 years ago discovered it and the trail to get up there, and he was training for like a 5K run or something like that, so they would run that. Anyway, so let's see. Yeah, it's like a 3-hour hike, and it's like steep. But anyway, so we had Gage's side by side, and so we got up there in about 30 minutes. We get up there, and then Polar Bear called us, and Gage called Polar Bear or something, picked him up, and I was at the camp by myself because Rylan went with Gage. And then when Polar Bear came back at like 6, they called his sister to get some natural light. So we went down. So Gage and Polar Bear went down there to go get a 30-pack, and was gone for about 2 hours. Left me and Rylan in the dark, and some people came riding up on a 4-wheeler. They ended up getting back at about 7 or 8, somewhere in there. needless to say, we ended up getting drunker than hell on top of this mountain. And we didn't go to sleep till about 1. Or I didn't. And I woke up at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning on Sunday. In my hammock with, oh fuck, I forgot my jacket in Gage's yard. Shit. Anyway. I had my jacket on. I had gym shorts on under joggers. And I was soaking wet. And I woke up in my hammock and I had a double nestor shot, threw it over me. And in my little pocket was my dip, my charger, my portable charger, my cord, and my phone. And I woke up and it was pouring down rain and I was soaking wet through all those clothes. And I started hollering for Gage because I thought that they left me. I thought that they had left me because it was storming so bad. So I ended up running to the tent with my phone and left my boots out in the rain too. And my daddy called Gage and said that there was a tornado in Rainbow City. And I had never started shaking that hard ever in my life. It takes us about 30 minutes to get off that mountain. And it took us about 10 to get down that mountain. We was doing about 65 the whole way down. Only time we slowed down was going around turns. And then we was doing about 40. And it was bad, man. Rylan was sitting in my lap, Gage was driving, and Polar Bear was in the back, and I was holding his hand, man. Because I didn't want him to buck out. And it would lightning and light up the whole sky. Like somebody's turning it on and off a light. And we ended up getting down there and parked the Rhino at Bryce's house. And Gage's dad came down there and got him. And got all of us. And my dad pulled up and talked to him for a minute. And got back to Gage's at 4 in the morning and stuff. And we all went to sleep. And we didn't wake up till about 12. But yeah, that's how camping went. I'm taking a little break from camping. But anyway, so then Sunday we went noodling. Then I caught about a 20-pound flathead. The first time I noodling. That flathead gave me that bite right there and scratched up my thumb pretty good. You can't really tell, but that's where a hook went in me. But I hadn't caught about a 20-pound catfish in about 6 years. Can't tell you how many hours I spent on the Coosa. On the Coosa just fishing for catfish. And I spent 10-15 minutes and got a dang 20-pound flathead. And then the next day I spent night at Gage's again. And his buddy Dub came to the house. Never made him a day in my life. And went to this place in Southside called The Swing. And if you're from Southside, you probably know what The Swing is. And it was me, Gage, Rylan, Dub, Zeke, Max, and Tyler. And I brought the dang noodling pole, and I didn't swing off the swing, but I hopped in the water and started looking for some holes, and I found a hole. And when I did, I don't know, couldn't think, but when I did find the hole, I pulled about a 30-pound flathead out. It's been about 20 minutes. It scratched up my hand and my forearm, like right there. Scratched it up trying to get the dang hook out of his mouth. But yeah, that's pretty fun. Then we rolled a dang log into the water. Or not a log, a tree into the water. And we was all riding it down the Coosa. Then after I caught that one flathead, I went checking holes again, and hook popped off. So I didn't catch one that day. Or no, yeah I did. I didn't catch one at the swing though. And we went back to Gage's. Tyler and Alex came with us, and we went noodling again. Me and Tyler was on this one boat ramp, and I was on one side, and I was sticking a pole in there, and I was getting some hits. He was on the other side, on the same hole, getting hits. And we would get hits at the same time, so there's two of them in there. And he had his snagged because it wouldn't bite it. Like, it would bite it, but it wouldn't hold on to it, so he snagged it. And I said, alright, hold this dang rope tight, you know, because I didn't want it to swing around and hook me with it. And I ended up jamming my fingers in its mouth. These two fingers right here, so they're all scratched up right there and right there. But I put my fingers in its mouth and I bit down, and I snatched my hand back out because I pulled on it and it wasn't coming out. It was jammed in there because the hole's like this, and that catfish was sideways in the hole. So I took Tyler's pole and I pushed the catfish. That way it would swing around this way, and I put my hand down there and I stuck it in its mouth like this, and I yanked back on it, and got its head about halfway out the hole. Got another breath, and I said, I'm about to pull it out. So I put my foot on the dang boat ramp, stuck my hand in there again, snatched it out and stood up, and I'm 5'7", and the water came up to my waist, and I had that catfish up here, and it was still in the water. Its head was about a foot long and about 8 inches wide. And the dang thing, it shook twice, and I only had one hand in its mouth. That's why, and it shook twice, and I couldn't hold on, man. It let go, and Rylan thought it broke my wrist because it was such a big catfish. It was the biggest catfish I've ever seen in person. And it got out of my hand, and Tyler dove for it, trying to tackle it, and it knocked over Rylan. And Alex seen it, I think. Yeah, Alex seen it, Tyler seen it, and Rylan seen it. It was a big catfish, and Rylan ended up pulling out about a 20 or about a 35 pound blue cap. Then we ended up catching another, Tyler caught another flathead, and we brought them back to Gage's, skinned them up, ate them. And while I was cooking, me, Tyler, Alex, and Rylan went noodling again. We were catching a flathead, and I pulled about a 15-20 pound flathead out of a hole about this big, and I don't know how it got in there, but we ended up getting it out. And then Tyler took the dang catfish out of my hands, and back up. He was sitting in the front seat of Alex's Jeep, and he took it out of my hands and threw that dang sign. Then we went back, picked it up, and because he missed the sign, then he went back and threw that another sign, and it hit it. And then I spent another night at Gage's house, and got up yesterday morning, went noodling again, got a couple bites, and that's it. And yeah, that's it. My phone doesn't work anymore, and yeah, so if you've been texting me, and I haven't been texting you back, Snapchat me, because Sarah's keeping all my streaks. Oh, by the way, I found out who the guy that was saying all that stuff about Sarah was. And I know who he is, and I can't wait to see him. I hope I see him somewhere, because I was talking to Sarah about it, and she didn't want me to do nothing about it, but because he came over to her house yesterday, and her dad talked to him. I'm going over to Sarah's house Saturday too, meet her parents, and go swimming too. But her dad talked to him, and was talking to her on my dad's phone, and she told me not to do nothing about it because she didn't want me getting in trouble. But I told her, I said, if I see him, I'm going to do something about it. So, you know who you are. And if you see this, remember my face. Because if I see you somewhere, it's going to be on. Alright? But yeah, probably going noodling again later on this week, probably Friday. But yeah, that's how my past couple of days have been. Thought I'd go ahead and tell you about that. But yeah, that catfish, he ate up my dang knuckles and my hands pretty good. But yeah, I'll make a video Friday. But yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. Y'all like and subscribe. Comment for a dip y'all want me to dip. Give me to 100 subscribers, and I'll do a whole can of Skullberry. But yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Yee yee.